There we go. At home. Stop. All right. Get this stuff out of the way real quick. Okay. That should take care of that. Are you gonna do that to me again tonight, Playbot? Oops. Saturday convoy? Come on. What? Turning off on the YouTube side. There. There we go. And at least I still won. There, now. Okay, that should take care of that. No. No bot. No, I'm not. Okay. I don't let him drink. He just does it. He needs an intervention. Spooky! I won't be expanding the field all the way over to this edge, but I might expand the headland road in and out of this field way over here, because I'm thinking about when I automate the harvest over here, because I can easily automate it with forage harvesters and forage wagons and whatnot. That's why those trees are being taken out. Oh, I know what you mean, though, Adam. Today felt like Sunday morning to me after convoying last night. So, yeah, it was not normal feeling convoying last night. I can't say that. To be honest, I can't remember the last time I took a day off from Farm Sim. I've been playing since FS15, and I can't tell you the last time I took a day off. There might be one in there somewhere, but I can't tell you when it was. So, as my stream title says, since I have a bad back, dude, I know exactly how you're feeling, so don't worry about it. But like my stream title says, FS25 Confirmed, question mark. Well, after that oopsie by Epic Games yesterday, I guess the kitty cat's out of the bag. I don't know. I may be a partner, but I haven't seen anything in my emails about anything. So I'm not breaking any revelations here, but yeah. I may not need to take all of these trees out down here, but meh. There's so few trees down here anyways. I finally extended the auto drive routes down here. And then I can add more if I need to for automating harvest, but for now at least I can go to and from here without having to worry about no auto drive. There we go. Oh, there must be another piece of log there. There we go. Yeah, mine hurt from trying to get a very large gas. Got hurt from trying to get a very large gas barbecue off of a high shelf when I worked at Target. And of course, they sent me to a workman's comp doctor who did the absolute least that he had to do. And I was in such pain, and they had me sign away any rights to sue them, even though they were in the wrong. Before I knew what I was doing, so yeah. It was no bueno. Let's make this a little bit easier. Oh. I didn't bring the bulldozer over here to knock it down, so we'll be a little old school, and then we can remove the stumps. A 22? A 22?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
No.
Okay, so when I play music during my streams, that's epidemic sound. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any ads for them on YouTube or not. For those who get ads on YouTube, that's who I listen. That's who you're listening to right now. They put the music under category and subcategory, so this is considered contemporary country, but it's described as happy / euphoric. So, last time I checked, those are synonyms. They mean the same thing. Made me giggle when I saw that this morning. I was like, I never noticed that. Hey, look who woke up this time on time. Wow. It's sleepyhead stick. Okay, now I'm gonna treat you like a Labrador Retriever. I'm gonna put a treat on your nose, and I'm gonna tell you to hold on to it until I tell you. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, I can't say that, Gabe. I can't say that. Am I gonna be tired tonight? Probably. Got it. It actually chipped that piece off of this. Oh, this nose. That's funny. It's 3 o'clock somewhere. Or near my bot, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, apparently. Should be able to start plowing here pretty soon. I can go quite a bit wider because I don't play with crop destruction, so having auto drive workers drive actually on the field won't be a big deal. So I'll go back past that bridge and work my way around back to where everything else is. The other side of this valley might have a few trees, but we'll get those later. I decided to start using the liquid lime mod again because there's liquid lime on this map anyways. So I was like, why not? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Yeah, there's a few back here I can get. I'm going to be plowing around the base of this bridge and back here, adding all this in, because why not? I sent a truck to the main farm with the sunflowers and canola from this field, and it looks like He's stopped, but he's not where he's supposed to be. I'll have to check on him again. I bet he crashed. I'll bet he crashed. Well, there are roundabouts and guardrails on this map, so... and trees. I'm just saying. Let's find out what happened to him. He might be blocked at the farm. Yep. I didn't realize I had a truck parked here in the spot. Sorry. My bad. Please. Oh, my bad. While we're here, we might as well empty him. Might as well empty him into the silo while we're here. I keep seeing these wide open spaces over here like this and thinking, oh, I could build here, I could do this, I could put down sheds and silos, I could make more fields. Because, you know, not enough real estate usable on this map. I might have been doing some work last night with expanding road trains and adding on to make a whole new road train for moving product around the map. Yeah. You know, the idea of, well, if it can work with 15 trailers, why not 20 trailers in the road train? It is called a train after all. Wait till I start expanding that road train of the 45-foot grain containers. That's gonna be a long one. I might have also added some belly dump trailers that aren't going to be road trained, but also part of the transportation down there. Yeah. I want to get those cows fully stocked up because I'm gonna have to start restocking like TMR and straw inside the barns here pretty soon. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move quite a bit of stuff all at once. Over the last couple of days, I got together and sent up a whole schwack load of mineral feed. And to get that unloaded up there into the barns. Working on straw right now. I've got silage ready to go. I just got to get it loaded up in the trailers. I've got enough. So I sold off, a good 5-6 million liters of wood chips yesterday, and I saw I made like 32 grand. I was like, oh, that's pretty dang good. And then I realized that was the environmental score. I made over $1 million on them there wood chips for the harvest profit. I was like, that's acceptable. I was okay with them numbers. So yeah. Okay, so I think we are almost done with trees for right now. There's a few trees up on the main road I cut down to make room for working with auto drive. I want to go take care of real quick. I want to come back and move that forage harvester right there in the field. Because he's got the chaff in there from doing that corn. I'm not going to empty him yet though, because this is going to be a big cornfield that's going to be chaff when it's done. So I might just leave him in the area and just keep going with him until I need the chaff or he's full. Which, with the trailer I have behind that forage harvester, it's going to take a bit. But the beauty of the size of that trailer with its enhanced capacity is it can be towed by just about anything. It's a modified grape trailer. So it's used to small equipment pulling it. So I don't know, when I found this little valley-ish area with these fields, when I was kind of flying around a couple days ago, I was like, I like this. I want to do something with this. It's kind of cool. Some people, when they make 64X maps, just phone it in and make it a cracker flat map, and you get what you get. This is a 64x map that has like depth to it. So there's the plow. Over there you'll see the 6R with a small plow for doing some of the outlining stuff. Got the next that sprayer with liquid lime in it. Might have to get some more liquid lime for it. And then a fertilizer truck. In a second here, in order to get ready to just get down there and get to work, I took some vehicles from down below and I just parked them up here. I was like, you get out of my way. I was gonna say, it's not about, you know, deselecting mods. It's about getting you to play another map. Just remind yourself when you're trying to do a beautiful 64x map, not behind a paywall. It doesn't have a bunch of required mods. That's not a selling point for this map. I don't know what it is. Okay. I'm going to take this down a little bit closer in case we do find more trees to take out, but we're going to jump in the 6R. I don't think this is a 6R. And start some of the plowing outline before we start the rest of the merge. I don't think there's remaining trees over that way to do, because I get stuck in the T-Rex. That's what I get for parking at an angle. Okay. Really? Fine. You stupid piece of... Thank you, now let me out. Ugh. Okay. The little guy first. Yes. Oh, it is an M. I couldn't remember. As you might be able to see by looking at this field, I was practicing using headland management last night. So I didn't steer any of that. That was headland management auto steering, which is going to make things a lot nicer when I'm working fields for setting up my headlands, and then all I have to do is my up and downs after that. I'm gonna like it. Start over here because I'm curious about the trees. Not seeing any so far. No, looks like we're gonna be good. Some big rocks, but oh what? No, I'm not, but I might be Area 51 beautiful like some kind of alien. Hey, D40. What's up? Let's see. Start here at the corner. Drop. Turn on create. Drive through some of these. Bushes over here. These annoying things. Circle back around. Hit the edge of this field here. Now we'll expand this just a little bit. Kind of round it off a little bit too. So when I showed off the Nexat seeder and planter, I told everybody I was just going by what it said in the shop. Although it was said that it's also, the planter is also a direct drill. Well, I watched PJ Goham's mod video and he was direct drilling with it, but yeah, the shop doesn't say that. Yay, I got kicked off the boat. Dang poisonous frog. Reminds me of like Hypnotoad from Futurama or something. We'll go ahead and leave that part there. Come over here onto this side of this support over here. Hello, killer. Like a piece of wood back there I missed somehow when I was cutting down a tree. Now we'll just follow this road, thus expanding everything inside. Go down here, make our way around, and then back up the other side. And connect all this. Then we can start plowing the inside. Scan it for PF. Lime and fertilize it accordingly. We still gotta get that forage harvester out of the way, though. But we will. We will. Not many other people are insane enough to expand and merge fields on a 64X map. Then again, as you guys are very well aware, I'm not most people. Doesn't need to be perfect. What a surprise. I might have to start putting some kind of like side business production chain down as we grow on this farm, because Mr. Titan gets charged a lot in animal upkeep every day, and it's just going to keep going up because of the number of cows. So we're going to need to make sure we keep a good income flow. Of course, we'll have plenty of milk to sell, but still, yikes. Alright, we're still going to keep following this road because we'll just go around the base of that bridge. This is all going to be added in. I could cut in farther and take out some of this road. And I might when I come back to the other plow, but for right now, this is good. Like I said, it won't matter because I don't use crop destruction, so vehicles driving on the field going through corn won't be an issue. I'm still finding those places with stones on them, like I was before. But I have no idea if those were still left over from when I had those stone quarries down, because every time I find one, that they're in a spot that I haven't really worked before, so I keep trying to keep mental note of where I'm finding them in case they show up there again, and I'll be like, I was already here once before. I already got them all. They're still showing up. Or whatever. So FS25 has been unofficially confirmed, but very reliably leaked on accident. So there's a very good possibility. Actually, I don't even say possibility. It's happening. It'll be this fall. Giants just hasn't officially announced it yet. When Epic Games leaks it, Giants would have to cancel the game in order to prove them wrong. And they're not going to do that. Going to be doing some big wheat harvesting probably this next week, and picking up the straw. Because I was realizing last night just how much straw I'm going to be needing. So I'm going to be starting to plant a bunch of wheat and barley, because, yeah. We will have plenty of that kind of harvest to do. We'll probably have several loading wagons with horseplay all over the map, picking up straw. Now on some of the really small fields, or at least for this map, small, if they're not being connected to other fields, I'm going to bale some of that straw. I'm going to need it for using the TMR wagons. We still have a great big hill, pretty much a mountain, to take out as well. So we're going to be mowing the grass on that after we remove the trees off of it. And then we're going to start using Terraform to flatten it and keep the stones for our mineral feed. This is going to be one heck of a field when we're done, guys. It's going to be huge. Nothing more gratifying than mowing and taking out those dang bushes. Or plowing, I mean, or even mowing. Just taking out them bushes, period. I just love watching them disappear. They're so annoying. Well, it's still a win. They haven't been very big wins today, but they've been some wins. the heist going there. I may not add all of this into the field, but I might paint meadow grass to get rid of those dang bushes. The last time I looked last night, we were still about 9,000 behind fourth place in race miles. I think somebody was trucking over there last night. Because our gap wasn't, we weren't closing the gap the way I wanted to. Oh, here comes Matsy. Matsy! Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Good morning. Or for you, good afternoon. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We are taking large fields on a 64x map and combining them together into a even larger field. And discussing the very solid group of FS25 being a thing. Has somebody made an oopsie? When a very reliable source makes an oopsie, we benefit. Faber! Oh, you didn't hear. I heard about this last night. Apparently, Epic Games posted about FS25 on their website for a little while yesterday. And then the whole site got taken down to fix it. FS25 and apparently several other yet to be announced new games. Well, first of all, how's it going, Turk? Second of all, it's still good enough proof to me that we're just counting down the days until Giants just says, yeah. I'm sure somebody over there, though, did get a bit of a chewing out from somebody from Germany. What are you doing? I still think they're gonna wait for FarmCon, but since it kind of got oopsied, they might just, you know, be like, hey, you know what? Here's the trailer where we're gonna show at FarmCon. There you go. And it's so weird how autocorrect changed sus to glue. Dang technology. I blame AI. pretty accurate on that one, Spooky. All this work just for basically a dedicated cornfield is going to be just a forage harvester going over it over and over again. Forage harvest, replant, rinse and repeat. Then again, with the toys I have, it's not going to be that big a deal. Forget Santa Claus and his elves. I know all the really good toy makers. I'm not going to say that some of them are in my chat right now, but some of them are in my chat right now. I'm just doing my headland right now, Natsy. I'm just outlining, and then I'm gonna use the bigger plow to do the insides. I need to find and talk to Mr. Keith Bleeker, though. Find out what the status on his tribine is. Because I know somebody who's got 2 thumbs and wants to get his hands on it. Ugh. Alright. That should just about do it. Matsy. Oh, I know it's getting there though, Turt, because Faber has it, Tony Nip has it. So I know it's mostly usable in game. It's just not mostly usable in game by me. Okay. Get this guy out of the way. A few more things out of the way. Then we'll grab the fence and start plowing. We'll move the Nexat and the spreader truck. I've got a forage harvester to move. The T-Rex is fine where it's at. And we kept it there because I didn't know if I had any more trees to get, but I already got them all, so we're good. Look at all that green. Look at the forage harvester next. He's the farthest away. Don't forget, if you're new here, to please hit that subscribe button. Click that like, all of that and good things. All those things that make the YouTubes happy. And thank you, Maxie, for being kind and just not even saying anything about my crappy thumbnails. There is a different program I'm going to try that might be easier. Maybe they'll improve if I do. Nobody should click their mouse more than Gabe types for Q. That's mouse abuse. My temporary parking lot getting more and more crowded. So very soon I'm going to have those dedicated hay fields done that we made up top. I'm going to have this cornfield done. Several fields of wheat or barley or straw. Feeding our cows will not be a problem. Alright, liquid lime sprayer. Let's get you out of the way. And we can plow. After we get done, after we scan it, yeah, we will need to buy more liquid lime because that's not going to be enough. I just happen to have an IBC pallet laying around that I wanted to get rid of, so I threw it in there. Okay. TTP. Time to plow. Also, apparently, according to my voice, time to drink. Ugh. So I was using, excuse me, the John Deere 9RT that I have at the top of the hill to till this plow. However, last night I was also following a tutorial on headland management and using that tractor, being a 2-track tractor. I didn't like it. Tractor would not stay straight. So I think all-track tractor, or probably articulating as well, won't work too well for headland management, but this one is fine. I'm not going to use headland management right now, but if anybody tries headland management that hasn't tried it before, yeah. Left ball 0. Hey, Ori. Now, once I get farther in, excuse me, I might use something a bit crazier, like a 50-meter plow, but I'm still creating right now, and I don't want to mess up my field border. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Early for tomorrow, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. And since uncles customarily have a big role to play as well, I'm adding y'all into tomorrow too, so happy Uncle's Day tomorrow. No, well, you may not be, but I am. Trucker Nazi is. And I'm sure there's some lurkers in here that fall into the category as well. Come on, Autosave, I'm trying to create a field here. Boy, this part of the field is a little bit quicker when I get to go faster because I'm already decided where my field border is going to be. Cut over here real quick. And finish off this whole end over here and around the support for the bridge. So that on our next passes around, we don't come back over here again. Be done with it. Now, I have paintable field textures on this map, but this is more fun. And the field would still tell me it needs to be plowed even if I painted plowed texture. So, I ended up plowing it anyways. I like creating emerging field, it's fun. Zoom out a little bit here so I can see the edge of my plow for when I get close to the bridge. Because that's going to be real soon. Like, next pass. And he didn't even buy you dinner first early. A jerk. It'll be fine. All right. Just a little bit more to do up here. And then we can get back to the big part. Yep, Bot's been day drinking again. There you go, D40. There you go. Looks like I took third from Spooky again for now. I have some Baja Blast in my fridge, D40. It was a matter of eeny, meeny, miny, mo when I grabbed regular Mountain Dew this morning. See, I can't drink Major Melon and Mountain Dew Spark. My stomach doesn't like them. Well, certain watermelon candies I'm okay with. Otherwise, I'm not a big watermelon fan, so I can eat like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, but that's about the extent of. Well, and I don't mind the Arizona watermelon, Arizona iced tea watermelon punch. It's not, doesn't have any tea in it. It's just more like a fruit punch, but it's watermelon. I can drink that once in a while, but for the most part, my stomach just does not like watermelon. I'm just not a fan. I think next time around I'll go around that field. Slowly cut pieces out. I'm not going to get the T-Rex because somebody's probably going to give me like 2 liters of wood chips. If that. Again, we'll just literally cut this corner. Just get it out of here. Well, that extended that a little bit more than I wanted to, but meh. I had to get that corner. It'll be fine. I'm slowly going to take big chunks of just open grass area by where I have my food production buildings and by where I have the cow barns, and plow and make grass fields at those spots so that when I harvest grass, I can improve my yield. might have missed the last ice, but I'm not going to miss that one. I'm in. We'll go ahead and finish this, and then this whole end will be created and merged. There will be parts in the middle from the red field that need to be plowed, but that can be done without field crate turned on. So Spooky keeps getting her lucky number, which isn't very lucky in the games. I thought you had one earlier. I know you had one last night. %? That's about 35 to 40% too high. I was so bound and determined and happy to join that heist, I should have stayed off the boat. I should have just stayed in a deck chair on the beach, said, nope, y'all go. Well, so far I haven't seen Carl. We'll just blame him. Now, I'm sure Gabe is grunting and sighing like she always does at the comments D40 just made, but I have to say from past experience, he's not wrong. I should have her chasing me with a plow right now, as long as she lowers it and turns on field create. After all, I am just a simple, innocent farmer trying to make his way in the world. End up having to go try and sell my grain down in the ghetto and get chased by a maniac with a plow. Not when the one with the plow is Gabe. I was just trying to make a living, driving my crop to sell in the skeevy part of town. And then, unprovoked, I didn't do a darn thing. This psychopath chasing me all over creation. All right. My main goal right now on stream this morning is just to finish the actual merging. The center of the fields that were already here Can be plowed later. Because I won't need field create turned on. I can just send a worker off. Take care of all this. And then I can get this all done, and then all I gotta do is just send a worker up on this, then I'll scan it, lime and fertilize it as necessary. Be ready to plant some corn. Now, after my stream the other night, after the Wednesday, when the neck set attachments came out, I watched Bill Ham's video. Like I said during my stream, I was going by what it said in the shop. But yes, Bill Ham did show that you can direct drill with the planter. It just doesn't say so in the shop. Nice. I have not tried to stack pasture expansions yet, by the way. So I don't know the answer to that we were talking about last night. Because last night I was too busy on here after stream, and I don't have any extendable pasture barns down. Well, since I don't have to get ready for a stream tomorrow, tonight after Convoy, I might try that out. Because it's not going to be a problem if, you know, visibly there's more cows in one spot, as far as I'm concerned. They're going to walk through each other anyways. They always do. So overlap's not a big deal there. Nope, not joining that heist. My butt staying in my deck chair, drinking a cold drink on the beach this time. Not letting Aurelian throw me overboard again. I blame the captain. captain's responsible for his ship. Ah, Spooky avenged me. I knew my friend Spoopy would avenge me because we're close again. Metal. Good, Spoopy. She was very good, so we're going to automatically add 19 to anything Spoopy rolls on duty. Oh, she rolled an 81. Oh, well, there you go. Yep, this is going to be one nice cornfield. Let's see how drunk the bot is. He's very drunk. That's about 80% too high. I want to get this plowing done, at least the merging part. So it looks like we're going to be going over a little bit. I started a little early. Of course, Sleepyhead Stick wouldn't know that. Oh, I can tell it's going to be a warm one today. It's not even quite noon yet, and the AC's already kicked on. Zoinks. Not a whole lot more to do to finish the creation of this field. And it'll be all properly merged. It's good because I want to PF scan it so I can properly lime and fertilize it. Might as well try and maximize the chaff yield out of here. Wasabi. 99. Woo! So Carl talked about removing, just for tonight, some of the custom RDT mods. Mostly, I think, the trailer pack. Just as a way to rule it out, to see if that's causing our disconnect problems. So we might not have all of the usual mods on the truck sim server tonight. We just want to narrow down to find out what's causing the crash issues, rule things out and whatnot. We talked about doing that for tonight, but I don't know. But definitely we are going to try and do that soon, just to get an idea of what the heck's going on. See if there's a mod conflict or something. That's all right. I am going over a little bit because I'm trying to finish up the merging of this. A few more passes and that'll be done, and then we will be calling it, because I will be streaming tonight on Twitch. So, well, you know that, Pete, but not everybody watching probably knows that. So, I'm just trying to get this done up. Because although I normally stream on Sunday mornings, I will not be here tomorrow morning. This is going to be a nice big cornfield. I like it. It's going to be super helpful. Yep. Looks like we're done with field creation, at least. All right, folks. That will do it for this morning. I want to thank Trucker Matsy for bringing everybody over. Thank Faber for saying hello. Thank Turk for clarification on the whole FS25 leak. I'm still happy about it though, guys. I will be on Twitch tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific for not so family friendly ATS convoy. Yep. All right, y'all. Thanks much. Have a good one until tonight. I'll see you later. And once again, for those who celebrate tomorrow, happy Father's Day. Take care, guys. See you tonight. Bye.